Hello, hello. How's everyone doing tonight? All right. Let's just get to it, huh? Let's just get to it. I don't even remember where I left off. Today was a hectic day. Uh, so yeah, a little relaxing, whole lot of reading. Let's get it done. Okay, I'm trying to think now. We did leave off, made a deal with, I don't think he's the governor, but the guy head of fleet. What fleet? What? Footfall. Footfall. Try to get him food. We got done clearing out some cultists and the gang. So we did get those done. And then we got the quarantine zone we got to go to. Then I think we might have to jump to one of our planets, I believe is where we go next. I'm not sure if there's anything else left on Footfall or not. But we'll try to finish that off before we head off to another place. Oh yeah, we got a level up to do too, don't we? Alright, so prologue. You're done. Chapter 1 is done. Chapter 2, so we got Underworld. Oh, the inheritance. That's right. Forgot about that one. This is one we got to talk to Tilikos Epsilon, whoever that is. Hey, Maddie, how you doing? Okay, and this is the quarantine area. Yeah. And what is this? Oh, these are my planets that I gotta go to. How far did you get last stream? Well, we just leveled up. I think we're getting closer to finishing Footfall. And then we will head to actually one of the planets, my dynasty. So Von Valencius controls. So we're picking one of there, and I think I'm gonna pick the agricultural one. Then we could set up trade with Footfall. Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, take care of your kids first. More important. Errands. We got. Oh, we gotta find a disgraced stranger in the bar of Footfall Shadows. Let's go do that. Footfall Shadow. Okay. By the bar. Let's do our level up first, though. Okay, so we ended off 2 streams ago basically hitting our second archetype. So we are level 17 now. Let's see, what do we got here? These are all new. Defensive stance. The Vanguard gains a 10 plus 2 times the number of unyielding beacon stacks. Percent parry until their next turn. Whenever the Vanguard parries an enemy, immediately make an attack of opportunity with a negative 20 penalty to weapon skill. Actually kind of nice. I believe max level's 55, but I don't know if you'll hit 55 before the end, or I mean, we're gonna do a pretty thorough playthrough, so 55 might be where we're ending. But last stream we did a lot of wandering around and talking. a lot of people because we went to a whole. We started chapter 2. Wall of Rockcrete. The Vanguard and all their allies in a 3-cell radius around them gain 3 plus the number of unyielding. So what is unyielding beacon? Is that this? Each attack against the Vanguard grants them 1 stack of unyielding beacon. Each stack increases their resolve by 1 up to maximum of 15. All allies in 2 cells radius around there get a quarter or fifth of it. Till the end of the next turn, the Vanguard gains damage deflection against ranged attacks equal to the number of stacks of unyielding beacon. Okay. Vanguard forces an enemy in their melee range to immediately attack the Vanguard. Okay, so... Okay. We got our taunt. Chooses an ally. All enemies in a 3-cell radius around this ally must make a willpower resistance test. I become the... Okay, so it's still kind of a taunt. Oh, there's less to choose from on here. Defensive stance, maybe? Alright, let's do Bulwark. Still liking it? How things holding up? Well, Baldur's Gate 3 is the best CRPG I played and probably one of my favorite games I've played. So it's kind of hard to compare to that, but this one is pretty fun. I am liking this. I'm not sure if you remembered Encased. I like this much better than Encased. Yeah, so this is up there ones where I'm like, but it's kind of hard to tell because I don't know how it's. There's stuff that's still throwing new things at me. I think there's colony management because I own planets. I think I can gather new planets. We also have space combat, which we did a little bit of. Still a lot of these, though. Let's do Dueling Master. Get my parry. Where's my parry up? Can I have it over 95? I don't know if I can have it over 95. I don't know if I can hit 100 or not. Anything for dodge or anything like that? I got nimble. That's dodge. You enjoy how extensive? Yeah, it's the same people that made Kingmaker and Wrath of the Righteous, and those are massive games. That's so many things to do. I spend a good chunk of my time trying to figure out my character, exactly how I want to make him. Inscribed Soul. The Psyker gains an Inscribed Soul ability at no AP cost, but deals direct damage to me. I'd rather not hurt myself. Let's try to do a little healing. Do a little more under our heal, my personal heal. Alright, so your big thing now is hunt down the prey. That's right, you mark people. 25% of the bounty hunter's maximum wounds as temporary wounds. So it's everything. Hopefully it's not all ranged, because I don't want ranged. Bounty hunter designates an enemy 10-cell radius as trailed and finishes their turn. All allies gain 7% hit chance against the enemy. 15% if the enemy's difficulty tier is more than equal to 5. Okay, so we set a snare trap. It's kind of cool, actually. Makes a free single attack with the selected weapon. That attack always hits. Does not end their movement, but deals 4 times my ballistic skill bonus, so 16 plus perception bonus, 19% of the usual damage. After each third enemy killed by Claim the Bounty, the bounty hunter recovers 1 charge of Hunt Down Prey. If Claim the Bounty kills a target marked as prey, the bounty hunter receives 2 AP. Your next attack this turn will have the additional effects. Deals additional damage. Enemy's armor will be reduced. Let's do that. Prey. If the target is of the attack is marked as prey, armor and dodge reduction granted to Colable will also work for the attacks. Let's try that. I almost thought I lost one of my people too last episode, last stream. Thought I lost Argenta. Getting a little worried. Whenever the arch militant uses the attacks of a different type of their oh yeah, that. So we're gonna have to somehow switch weapons out with this guy more often. I gotta remember to do that. Though I'm not sure how well that's gonna do because I'm not gonna be able to shoot people up close unless I take the talents. Okay, next attack. If the hit will cause the target to make a toughness resistance. Fail, the target suffers a negative effect based on the attack damage. This attack's versatility. Next attack will cost 0 AP, will not count towards the attack limit this turn. And will grant a stack of versatility even if the attack type is the same as the last. Cost of this ability is reduced by -1 for... Okay. Gains confident approach effect until the end of combat, or until this ability is used again, or until cautious approach. Okay. Instead of the usual bonuses from versatility, the Arch Militant gains a 5% dodge reduction and a parry reduction, and ignores 5% of the enemy's cover for every attack. All of the Arch Militant's attacks score critical hits, but the Arch Militant's critical damage for those is -50. And we can kick. We kick him back. The attack cannot be parried and will push the target 2 cells away. I'm still wondering, is that if you kick him away, does that cause attack of opportunity? So if I have people surrounding them, are the other people going to take a smack at it? Let's try devastating. Not sure I'm going to like this versatility build. Alright, so you got tactical advantage. Spire. Target gains 1 damage and 1 additional damage for every 10 stacks of tactical advantage the Master Tactician has. Master Tactician loses half of their stacks of tactical advantage. Rounded up. Okay. Gain 1 resolve for every 5 stacks. Okay, so I got to keep getting this tactical advantage on me as much as possible. Marks an enemy. If that enemy is killed by one of the Master Tactician's allies before the beginning of their next turn, that ally gains 10 plus 2 times that ally's resolve. Some of these other ones. Navigator designates a square. The enemy closest to that square immediately moves 4 sails towards it. If multiple enemies are in the same distance from that point, all of them move, and the targets move even if they're stunned or mobilized. Interesting. Try Inspire. She's supposed to be my buffer. Okay, so you got Seek the Opening. Assassin sees a single opening for each enemy on one of the enemy's sides. Whenever the assassin hits an opening, excluding overpen, they deal an additional 10% of the target's maximum damage. After attack, the opening is moved to the opposite side of the enemy. Openings each enemy that are not hit by the assassin during the assassin's turn are moved to a random part of the enemy. Okay. Makes an attack that does not count towards the limit of attacks per turn and does not block the assassin's movement but deals 25% base. Yeah, so less damage for a free attack. If successful, the target of that attack suffers a hemorrhage. At the beginning of each of the target's turn, they will suffer lethality divided by 10, rendering damage that ignores armor and deflection. Oh, I like that one. Assassin can move through enemies. Assassin, I think that seems to me, well, maybe. All half cover provides a 50% cover efficiency. Assassin's attack deals 10% additional damage. Okay, okay. Makes the enemy suffer. I think Death Whisper. Let's do Death Whisper. Seems kind of nice. Alright. Argenta. Okay, you're the bounty hunter also. So you're going to have close to the same thing. Okay, I think we did, what, Cole? Yeah, we did Cole with you. Yeah. Try something different. Designates an enemy, 10 subs and trail and finishes the turn. All allies get a 7% hit chance against the trailed enemy. Let's do that. Hot on the trail. Okay. Done and done. So we need to be. Where are we? We're in the atrium.
Keep your wits about you.
We need to go to the shadow area. And need to find some shady figure by the bar. Hopefully they're marked in yellow. But okay, so just mentioned for streams. No stream tomorrow night. Hanging out with the in-laws. No stream Christmas Eve. Gonna hang out with the family. So Tuesday will be our next stream. So we'll continue with this. Thursday we'll be playing this. I think Friday I might do a World of Warcraft stream. So we might do on next Friday. Unless it says something with my family. We don't have anything scheduled with them yet. It might be New Year's Day with them. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so we gotta go to the bar. Which is, and here's a quarantine zone we gotta go to. I think the bar is around here. Some shady figure. Guard is just kicking the shit out of that guy. Okay, let's look at that quest again. Okay, that's a quarantine zone. Okay, ask me to set aside some time for private conversation. Okay. Establish new colony. Okay, so I got a whole bunch of stuff for that one. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so persona non grata. It's an errand. Find the disgraced stranger in the Adeptus Damascus bar. Don't know exactly where the bar is, right? They said this was by a bar.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
When we went into this place. But I 100% don't know where the bar is. I don't see anything that says it's a bar.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust. Let us not dawdle. I always keep my options open.
Where would you be? I mean, if I knew exactly what the bar was.
I always have a backup plan.
The warehouse. Think I've ever been in the warehouse. That's new. Have I been in here? No?
Is there money to be made?
I hope so.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Okay, there's a couple more. Some goods there. Right there. Gigantic box in front of me. What is this? A pair holster. Once per turn, the wearer scores a critical hit with a pistol. The next attack with that pistol is 0 AP. Is that going to somebody's inventory type of thing? Oh yeah, here. It's a ring. Goes in your ring slot. Interesting. Pistol. Do you have a pistol? Use the carbine. I don't think anybody's uses a pistol anymore. Yeah, nobody uses a pistol. I like it though. Oh, what is mobile mining outpost assembled? Okay, so I gotta put this on an outpost. Okay, I didn't even notice I had that.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Let us see what I found.
Let us see what you found. Okay. One more thing on the end.
I always keep my options open.
Okay. I guess this place was just a great loot fest.
Let us not dawdle.
Okay, so we gotta figure out where the shady figure is. Keep saying shady. I know it's not shady, but I can't remember what they called him. Disgraced, was it? He's still shady to me. Poor guy's just been walking on that whatever that sticky spot is. Yeah, just take it. It's the same stupid note we see all over. So it's nobody in this
Keep your
area
wits
here.
about you. Is there money to be made?
So let's go around and see if we can find him.
I always have a backup plan.
Dude, I don't know exactly where the bar is.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Aristocrats. By the bar.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Nobody here. I don't know. Don't know where this person would be.
Let us not dawdle.
Poor feller. Looks heavy. Read it again. Find the disgraced stranger in the Adeptus Amascus bar in the Foothold Shadows quarters. But what is the bar? I don't see a bar. Nothing tells me that it's a bar. It's Rations and Sundries. There's a couple people. There are two of those. Gangrene spreading. Grant me perseverance. Oh my god, poor guy. How about you?
Is there money to be made?
I really don't know what the bar is. This is the Martyr's entrance. Doesn't show on the map what the bar is.